Hi, my name is Tiera Beauchamp. I wear many hats and I do reside in the city of Bremerton. Well, not within city limits, but I work at the Puget Sound Naval Shipyard, and I'm currently the president of IFPTE. What I am seeing within where we are is that there are younger engineers and mechanics that are trying to get a job here, but they can't afford to live here. Even those complexes that you build right within the city limits, they're so expensive that they can't even, they can't work at the shipyard. I think we're the largest agency here in Bremerton, right? And what people think is the federal sector gets paid well. As expenses move up, like we can't sustain a lifestyle here, even working at the federal sector. And so I felt the need to express that, because all these things you're doing here are not being beneficial to the people who are supposedly have the cushy job that's supposed to be able to sustain a good living. And I am a mother of 6 children. I am also a Navy wife. I also have been a single parent for 11 years of my adulthood. There's about 30% of single parents here in Kitsap County. A lot of them I know in Bremerton. I lead a single parents ministry, and about half of the 20 of the women that are in my single parents ministry are in transition of trying to find a place to live. First, a lot of them are battered. A lot of them have to deal with heavy court cases that cost a lot of money, and then they can't afford to live with their kids, and the poverty line is so high that they can't even qualify to get benefits from the state. So I just want to paint a picture of what that looks like. Also, me and my children, we serve the streets. And every single person on the streets has a story. And it all starts off in their childhood. And what people don't understand is that they think that, oh, this person was a young adult partying, and then they, or they were a sailor in the military and they just got used to partying and got addicted to drugs and got addicted. And that's not what it is. It's mental health issues from their childhood. Some people are being raped by their own parents. Some people are actually have been wounded in war, and what we look at them is like they could make better decisions, but we didn't go through the same thing that they did, and we have to watch them struggle, and then we ridicule them because they're out there. I have sat and cried and prayed over many different people down there that just need their voice to be heard and their story to be told. They need to feel love that they never felt since they were a child. And I just ask and I plead with you guys to get to know somebody down there so that you can stop spending money on the beautification of this place and start spending money on the beautification of people's mental health.